and welcome to Nutrition Fruition. Today we are going to make a one-pot vegan mushroom stroganoff. This is so tasty and delicious. This is something I can eat too much of. I have to watch myself. Okay, I'm going to start off with making the what you would call the vegan cream sauce. So what we have here is vegetable broth, 3/4 of a cup. I get this from Trader Joe's. It's the organic vegetable broth. So I will put that in my Ninja blender here, 3/4 of a cup. And then I have a 1/2 cup of cashews. This is the kind, you always want to get the raw cashews. These are organic. I get these from Aldi's. I don't know if you have an Aldi's close to you. So put that in there with the broth. And then I have a 1/2 teaspoon of Himalayan, the pink salt that I'll put in there. Okay, and that's good to go, and we will blend that up. Now we'll get started making the actual stroganoff. So I cook oil-free. What I'm going to do is put a bit of the vegetable broth into my pan here and put my garlic in there. I have 3 cloves of garlic. Okay, I'll put in my 3 cloves of garlic and let that cook down for 30 minutes, 30 seconds, I mean. Okay, we'll let that cook for a little bit. Okay, that's been cooking about 30 seconds or so. So now I'm going to add my cup of leeks. This is a little bit more than a cup. What I do is I cut up 1 leek. I take off the outside leaves, cut it lengthwise in half, and then I cut these half moons. I had to use 2 leeks today because one had a little bit some brown stuff in it. Anyway, you want to make sure you rinse the leaves and get the sand out. That's what these leeks are known for. They can accumulate sand in between their leaves. So we'll just let these simmer for just a little bit and cook down here. Now I'm going to add in a 1/2 teaspoon of sage. This gives it some good, wonderful flavor. We'll get that mixed in there while these leeks continue to break down. Okay, so now I'm going to add the rest of the vegetable broth, and this is 32 ounces. So I'm going to add the whole thing in here. This is 1 pot because I bring this broth to a boil, and then I boil the noodles in this, so it makes it very easy to make. Okay, we'll let that come to a boil. Okay, now this is at a nice boil and simmer. We're going to add the mushrooms. Now, I am using canned mushrooms. I have a lot of cans of mushrooms to use up. This is 4 ounces, so I'm going to use 2 of these cans, so we get 8 ounces. Now, if you're going to use fresh mushrooms, you want to boil them, simmer them along with the garlic and the leeks for about 5-6 minutes until they release all their juices. But since I'm using canned, I'm going to put these in right now. Okay, so now what's going to thicken it are the pasta noodles and the cashew sauce. So I use these glass noodles that are made from sweet potatoes. It comes in a 3.5 ounce package. I don't use all of it. I use about 2 ounces. So you want to use about 2 ounces of pasta. And that will just simmer right in the water. Okay. And then we're going to add our cream sauce. Now the cream sauce, this really thickens it. You want to have this cream in here for about 10 minutes and let this boil. And it comes out to a nice consistency here. Okay, and then the last thing we're going to add is 2 tablespoons of this teriyaki coconut aminos. This is the flavor I like. So what's really going to affect your flavor is the flavor, the type of broth that you use, and the flavor of your coconut aminos. So pick out your favorite ones. These two definitely affect the flavor. Okay, so I will mix around this cashew sauce here a little bit too. Fills up my pan nicely, but we're just fine here. Okay, so 2 tablespoons of this teriyaki. There we go. And then we can let that simmer for 10 minutes and we are done. This is so delicious. So this has been simmering, boiling for about 10 minutes. And you can see it turns into really nice, thick gravy here. I love this. So I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'm going to continue to put up lovely recipes. Have a great day.